Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Veloci-Tea, which is Godspeed. Yay to that, because God is doing very, very awesome things in your life and my life today. I'm going to feed you with that tea, the God tea. Anywho, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and learn something or pick up something from the Bible or get some knowledge to keep you going, maybe on your bad days and good days, because this can be your fallback position, especially when you feel that emptiness within you. Go back to the Word. Your heart will definitely be filled. There's that emptiness that you feel that it's so weird. It's perplexing, but I'm telling you, God will fill it as long as you pray and believe what version He is. Because if you believe Him as a supernatural God, He will definitely be that to you. Because if you believe He's a God of miracles, He'll be that to you. Anyway, today, following the topic of worry, because last time I talked about why we should not worry, so I'm just going to give you something to back that up on why you should not worry. And we are going to read from Exodus chapter 13 from verse 21 to 22. And it goes like this. By day the Lord went ahead of them in a pillar of cloud to guide them on their way, and by night in a pillar of fire to give them light, so that they could travel by day or night. Neither the pillar of cloud by day nor the pillar of fire by night left its place in front of the people. So why I'm putting this after the worry is because most times we worry about what's next. Because I also mentioned that most people want to actually carry all the heavy laden, and they worry so much about how they are going to do things. But if you surrender all these things, God will give you a light. The song, Jesus take the wheel. So let God take the wheel, and He'll be with you anytime, anywhere. And even if you're in the valley of darkness, He'll be there with you. Have faith. Believe in Him, because you cannot do anything without Him. Well, that's how it has worked for me. So I hope that works for you too. And that's just the backup I wanted to give you, as to reiterate the fact that you do not have to worry, and also to cement the fact that if you surrender to God, as it says here, everything will be okay for you anytime, anywhere, because He'll be there for you at daytime, He'll be there for you at night, and that's why He gives you a cloud and a fire. You understand? So that's like a protection for you. That's a guaranteed. It's on default. Anyways, that is that. And maybe another time I will add on, something on the worry. But I also want to talk about something else today that I shared with my family. And it's from Ezekiel 33, chapter 33, from 7 to 9. And it goes like this. Son of man, I have made you a watchman of the house of Israel. So hear the word I speak and give them warning from me. When I say to the wicked man, "Oh, wicked man, you will surely die," and you do not speak out to dissuade him from his ways, that wicked man will die for his sin, and I will hold you for his blood. But if you do warn the wicked man to turn from his ways, and he does not do so, he will die for his sin, but you will have saved yourself. In my perspective, and what we shared, this thing is a two-way, because there's people who are telling us, people who are giving, and the people who are on the receiving end. So the people who are us, who are the watchmen of Israel, are definitely us, because we are the temple of God, and we are all brothers and sisters, and we are interdependent and vibrational beings. So we should be a watchman for each other. So if you see a brother or sister doing something wrong, walk up to them and tell them, honey, I don't think this is right. Maybe you should do this and this. And also, don't come off as judgmental. The best thing to do and approach this is actually asking for God's guidance. Ask the Holy Spirit to guide you on how to say it and what to say exactly, because the other party who you're advising might think that you're judging them, yet we know that it's only God's right to judge, not us, because we are made of flesh and blood and we sin all the time. That's why me, when I'm starting to pray, the first thing I say is ask God to actually forgive my sins so that I'm worthy to be in His presence. May He cleanse me and may He accept my praise and honor, because He's the only one who deserves it, you know. But also, we should remember that when we are watchmen for each other, for the house of Israel, which is us and everyone around us, we are helping our brothers and sisters not to be devoured by the devil, like, because the devil is there to snatch your spirit or take you away from Christ, and bring you pain, suffering, lies, steal your happiness. So if someone is going to dwell in sin, definitely their faith is not strong in the Lord, and that definitely means they are going to lose God's favor and blessings. That's because you did not want this man. And definitely none of us wants to actually be blamed for another person's sins, because some people will be like, no, let this person do what they want. These people are grown up, they know what they're doing, and that is not right. At least do your part and let the other party take it or leave it. And that's why it says here, but if you do want the wicked man to turn from his ways, and he does not do so, he will die for his sin, but you will have saved yourself. So do your part of advising this person, but do not be judgmental. Don't come off too strong, just be temperate. Even the word says be temperate in your behavior. Be slow and steady, but move like a waterfall. I hope you know that saying. Anyway, I got it from a song, but it really resonates with this. So, yes, it's by Masters and Men. And also, this goes to the second part. The people who are receiving the advice should not actually get tired of receiving the advice. Because I said all of us are interdependent, and every day is a learning process for us. We grow every day, we learn something new every day. So when this person is telling you, sometimes you actually know these things, but just take them and don't make them feel like they are stupid for telling you. Sometimes we may think that, oh, do these people think that I'm stupid, that I don't know what I'm doing? Let them do their part, and you also do your part. So we should be receiving of this guidance and correction, especially from our elders. Let them also do their part, and they won't be blamed for our wrongdoing, and that's basically it. And also, just to back up on the previous side, if you're helping your brother, dissuading him from doing the wrongs, he will get the blessings. But then if you're just watching him do the wrong things and probably laughing at the wrong things he's doing, and you know that this person is doing wrong, it's like you want to take all the blessings from God, which is very selfish. And we are supposed to be selfless beings, because we are supposed to serve on this planet. That's what we are supposed to do. That's our ultimate purpose, because we are supposed to be vessels and channels for the Lord. So we should be in that lane and keep worshiping the Lord. And since you are actually going to be hearing a lot from me, I'm trying to post at least every week to say something, because This love I feel right now is overwhelming. Anyways, watch my videos, drop a comment if you've learned something new or if I've said something that you resonate with, and subscribe, share with your friends, and hit the like button and notification button, and let's change our lives and be the best versions and truest versions of ourselves through Christ, because we are channels for his temple.